Hello Sagittarius, my name is Tanya and I'm going to be doing a mid-January update for you. I'll be pulling some tarot cards and then I'll also pull an oracle card to see if there's any other information or maybe a new message for you. So let's see what these tarot cards have for Sagittarius for mid-January. So we're starting out here with the Temperance card. This is a major arcana card, so this is like an internal shift or the way that you behave, some behavior modification or something within you that causes a shift in at least one area of your life that causes you to seek balance. Temperance is about finding that balance of emotions and intuition. Can also be about alchemy, where maybe you're transmuting some of your negative emotions into positive behaviors or retraining yourself to respond in a more positive way when under stress. So this is saying don't go to extremes, or certainly don't make any decisions when you're in one swing, at the upside of one swing or the upside of another swing. Wait until you come to that point of balance in the middle to make any decisions. And here we're coming into, I'm going to talk a little bit about these two together. So right next to each other. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Chalices. Both queens, so both nurturing, definitely a more feminine energy. Power, both have a lot of power. But the Queen of Swords is the queen of communication, education, knowledge. She knows and she makes real quick decisions based on what she knows, based on logic. She is not making any decisions based on emotion. She takes emotion out of it because that just clouds her decisions. Whereas the Queen of Chalices is all about emotions and feelings and intuition. They're not going to apply logic. She trusts her intuition implicitly. And that's how she makes decisions. What feels right, then that's the right thing for her. She is master of her emotions. Whereas the Queen of Swords is master of her thoughts and her communication. Very clear and concise and very emotional, or I can't think of the word, but she's going to sway opinion or deliver something with an emotional impact, an emotional message. You're going to feel what she feels when she delivers a message. And she's going to say, here's the facts and here's what makes the most sense. So a very good balance between these two people. You could be one or the other here in this case, but these two people are working together on some project or something, some decision that needs to be made. And you may find out that you two actually end up agreeing with each other about what needs to be done. Not only is it the logical choice, it also feels right, and your intuition is leading you to that same choice. So talk to each other. Or you should talk to the other person. Have an open discussion about it. Just know that if you're the emotional one in this circumstance, just know that this person, and it's nothing against you, they don't intend to be rude or anything, they're just very forthright, they're going to be using logic. So you need to understand what their logic is, what the facts are, and why they're seeing things the way that they do. Or if you are this logical person, you need to understand that this person is not going to be swayed by any of that logic, but you can provide those facts to them and ask them how they feel about the situation. What is their intuition telling them? Perhaps something that they say may cause you to look into something in a different way, to see if there's anything different, to see if you're missing some information, or if some information was withheld from you. And in other cases, this is just your duality. This is where you're trying to find that balance, or where you are finding balance between intuition and logic. And when they're both on the same page, that's when you know it's the right decision for you. And then we come to the Eight of Wands. This is quick, hot, just boom, boom, boom. Mastering that quick decision, that insight, and a lot of movement. So once you reach the decision, once whatever this is, once agreement is reached, boom, it happens quick. It happens fast. Maybe a little faster than you thought, but woof, everybody's there cheering you on. There's support there, and they're ready. They're ready to make a move. They're just waiting. Which direction are we going to move? That's all we need to know. Where are we going to go? Nine of Pentacles. This is celebrating your success. This is sitting in this beautiful home, this beautiful environment, whatever it is. It's taking time to sit in that, in what you've created for yourself. Sit with that success. Sit with that feeling. Take pride in what you've put together for yourself, and just really take time to appreciate it, to appreciate how far you've come, to appreciate this evolution you've had. It might seem like a very short time. This could be something that you didn't see happening, agreement happening here. Maybe you thought this would be procrastinated, but you're able to find something that makes both sides of you, both sides, so it makes sense logically and it feels right. And you're all in on it. And now here at the end, once that action happens quick, you have time now to sit with it and appreciate where you're at, how you got there, and to have gratitude toward yourself and to those who helped provide the information you needed to make this decision. Now let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Pentacles. So now all of this is done. Is this a separate thing? This feels a little bit separate. So this is the Four of Pentacles. So fours can be about our foundation, having a stable foundation. Pentacles are about, it's an earth element, and it's all about material things, your work, what you do to purchase or acquire those material things. It could also be about your home and money. Obviously, what do you use to attain those material things? In this case, they're holding on to what they have, in part in fear of losing it or of not having enough. But at this time, they're just holding on to and saving up their pennies, trying to reach in and see if it's for something specific. Okay, so this feels like it's a side savings account, a hidden or a secret savings account even, where you've been putting money toward it to purchase something special, especially if this succeeded. So it could be a vacation, it could be a new car, or some other major purchase that's going to be a surprise for others once you get it. But this is saying keep saving up, because you want to get the best that you can, and you don't need to rush in. So take your time, keep putting money toward that and building it up. It's almost as if you also want to, you don't want to lose all of your savings on this purchasing it. You want to have some extra in your account for emergencies or other things, or splurges, if this is a trip, for example, while you're on the trip. So keep that going, keep building that up. Now let's see what your oracle card is. Opportunity. I like this. I like this a lot for you. And look, it's a little trip through the trees. I don't know if you can see that because my camera is irritating me, but there's like a little path. This is a stone with some carvings on it, and there's some trees, And there's a little path carved into the stone. Going on a journey. So when opportunity knocks, open the door. I like that. Something's going to come up as a result of this, an opportunity maybe you did not think of before. But as a result, especially because it feels so right, you're going to draw more, you're going to manifest more of that, more of what works right for you, because now you know that energy and kind of stay in that energy, especially when you have this gratitude and appreciation for it. You're going to draw more of that type of energy toward you. So when opportunity knocks, open that door. Take a look at it. Be serious about it. Is it right for you? And it might be also tied to this, where you're going to be ready when opportunity knocks. And maybe it's just a sale on whatever this is that you're saving up. Or someone else says, oh, we can't make it to what were we going to do? And now our house is open. Can you house sit it for us? Well, we're out. There's a big savings right there, especially if it's someplace you wanted to go. So just keep that in mind. And it's not necessarily related to travel. Whatever that opportunity is for you, whatever it is that you're saving for over here, just keep your eyes open. You never know when opportunity will knock. Have I said that enough now? That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe and help me grow my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.